training and support. Can you give us an understanding of what your onboarding to the brand looks like? How many weeks do you start out from commencement? What does it look like? And then opening day hits, what does it look like month 1, month 2, month 3 after that?
I might start backwards and talk about from when the site is complete and moving through, and then talk about the initial support. So typically, prior to a venue opening, we are on site for at least 2 weeks.
Yep.
And we're going all the way from the recruitment of casuals and supporting group interviews and training to the first deliveries coming through and providing that key training. Prior to that, in most circumstances, the franchisee has appointed their department heads, like a head of food, a head of bar, and they will attend centralised training at another venue prior to coming into their venue. So we want those key people to see and feel the Milky Lane experience prior to, opening the doors. And then those people can provide assistance with the interview process because it's their team that they're bringing in. And then they're along on the journey with that initial training for the casual staff. So that program prior to taking over the store is typically a 2-week training program at another venue. And that's a combination of typically hands-on experience and some theory.
Yeah, excellent. So by the sounds of it, you guys give a lot of support with regards to sourcing staff as well, because being a big format restaurant, I'm sure there's quite a number out there.
We're assisting with the placement of ads, the filtering and screening.
Yeah.
If we're on site, we'll assist with the group interview process, onboarding, employment contracts, setting them up on payroll systems and all that jazz. So, that's awesome. The benefit of a franchise system is that there's someone or there are people there to assist you with, the big scary decisions. And do they go well every time? No, sometimes you think you're hiring some superstar casuals and then they don't turn up to the first shift or They demonstrate that they can make a cocktail, but when they've got to make 20 or 30 in a row, the pressure's on. So,
correct.
But in those first few weeks, we're also there. So we don't just open the doors on day one and say, see you later, good luck. Again, we're there over a transitionary period of about 10 to 14 days with different people from different departments. In some instances, we'll even lean and loan on the expertise of other venues. So if it's a Queensland venue opening, we may say, hey, can we get the kitchen manager from this venue to provide some additional support? So when we walk away, there's someone else there. So, and you're also a phone call away, a training lesson away, a flight away from being able to provide that ongoing support.